So much has been said about the final blood moon and the days preceding and following this event. I have received many inquiries about this subject. Many of you are worried that something chaotic may happen on or around this date, and whilst chaos certainly is part of this process, what we are about to experience is another wave of awakening. Just like you have been asleep for years and then suddenly were jolted awake through various not-so-pleasant circumstances in your life, the same is about to happen to others, so on. And after September 23rd, a massive awakening of human souls is about to take place, which may be quite tremulous, as that simply is part of the awakening process. However, most of the information that you are sharing with me about the destruction of Earth is not accurate to the best of my knowledge. And although there will be destruction, the destruction that will be there is that of the veil of forgetfulness, the old paradigms of thinking, and old patterns of being. All of this is going away. I also get asked a lot about CERN and what role it will play in this event, and the answer that I have been receiving for months already is that CERN will assist in opening the gateway to Antares. Albeit the original idea was to create it for malicious purposes, since the shift in consciousness that already occurred on this planet, the energy has been shifted enough to avert that which it was built for, and to actually use it as an instrument to assist humanity in moving forward, as quickly as possible. As I mentioned in my previous messages to you in regard to the final blood moon, the times ahead are incredibly auspicious. The old is going away, making room for the new, beautiful experiences and synchronistic events to align those of you who are fully ready with your true life path and missions here on Earth. I have also received a message that the portal of the final blood moon is themed as Ganesha or elephant. It is a portal of triumph, awakening, power, tremendous opportunities for growth and enlightenment, abundance, disclosure, truth, benevolence, purification, love, and light. According to www.whats-your-sign.com and www.universeofsymbolism.com and about.com, Ganesha is the Lord of Success and Destroyer of evils and obstacles. He is also worshipped as the god of education, knowledge, wisdom and wealth. Ganesha's head symbolizes the Atman or the soul, which is the ultimate supreme reality of human existence, and his human body signifies Maya or the earthly existence of human beings. The elephant head denotes wisdom and its trunk represents Om, the sound symbol of cosmic reality. In his upper right hand, Ganesha holds a goad, which helps him propel mankind forward on the eternal path and remove obstacles from the way. The noose in Ganesha's left hand is a gentle implement to capture all difficulties. Ganesha is also the destroyer of vanity, selfishness, and pride. He is the personification of material universe in all its various magnificent manifestations. All Hindus worship Ganesha regardless of their sectarian belief, says D.N. Singh in a study of Hinduism. He is both the beginning of the religion and the meeting ground for all Hindus. Symbolic elephant meaning deals primarily with strength, honor, stability and patience, among other attributes. To the Hindu way of thought, the elephant is found in the form of Ganesha, who is the god of luck, fortune, protection, and is a blessing upon all new projects. Ganesha in all his magnificently vibrant elephant glory, is intent on bulldozing obstacles on your behalf. The strength of the elephant is tremendous. No other animal on land can match the strength of the elephant. It knows its own strength, and confidently strides across the plains, aware of its power. It also uses wisdom, and it is very intelligent and thinks things through to all of its conclusions. Manifestation is another gift of the elephant. Because it is so patient with thought, and considers all that it experiences, whether in dreams or awake, it has the power to create reality from that knowledge. It picks thoughts like fruit from a tree that nourishes its reality. It makes no distinction between thought and the physical world. That is the secret to its manifesting power. So, the closer that we get to this state, the lighter and more empowered you are going to feel. However, do keep in mind that as many will be awakening, there may be some chaos around you, as the newly awakened souls will be very confused by the things that they will experience, feel, and see. To those uninitiated and especially those who have been coded into following the mainstream religions, everything that they will experience will frighten them to the core. Many will believe that they are going crazy, and panic. And it will be up to us, those who have already awakened, to calm them down and explain that everything that they are going through is an absolutely normal and natural part of awakening. We are then to give them the tools in order to help them. All of this will be happening on the micro level, in our local communities, and macro level, all around the world. For those of you who are done with purification phase, the next steps in your own ascension process will continue to unfold rapidly around you. You will fully walk into your own power. You will be gifted with miracles large and small. Everything in your life will suddenly fall into place, doors will open for you, and amazing opportunities will present themselves to you as if on the silver platter. All of this is already underway, but once the portal is opened, the communication with your higher selves and other realms shall be that much easier, which will allow you to commence your training, and truly become a master of your own life and benevolent co-creator of this reality. So as you can see, we are heading towards miracles, enlightenment, clearer and more direct communication with our benevolent counterparts, disclosures of all sorts and major changes in our day-to-day life, with the benign outcome for all involved. Prepare for celebration, but keep your energies steady, as we are still riding a bit of a rough patch until September 17th, when the energy that all of us are eagerly awaiting will begin fully flowing our way. Remember your own power, and utilize all that you have at your fingertips in order to stabilize yourself, cleanse yourself, purify yourself, stay grounded and fully attuned to unconditional love for yourself and those around you. Now, having said this, here is the channeling that I have received from Archangel Metatron and the 33rd dimension. Theoretical mathematical equation of psychological adhesions and agendas of the present and past momentum are inquisitively rotating upon its own axis. The theoretical acknowledgments of the earthly abodes are losing their feverish understanding and collapsing within the ideal structures of being. The benign encounter with the fifth-dimensional kind are intricately weaving new coherently agitated vibrations. For the frequency of your known world is rapidly changing before you. The frequency on which earthlings have indeed been operating upon is changing rapidly for you now. With said momentum comes a moment in understanding the objectives of the Creator Self, and within said objectives is a link to the divinely guarded garden of truth. Within said objective is the door to the divinely guarded garden of truth and enlightenment. It is thus, with zest and anticipation of the bounty which is to reach your earthly abode, that we usher this message. For the energies which are culminating in the ethers, the energies which are transcended into the subconsciousness of your chosen momentum, are intensifying in their degrees of righteousness. Are intensifying in their degree of righteousness to lead the way for a new divine unfolding. Surrender, surrender to the new energies entering Gaia. Surrender and allow this magnificent energy of purely divine intentions to bathe you in the effervescent miraculous energies of light. For the effervescent energies shall purify you and lock in the newly found identities within your psyche once and for all. For through the chaos of your present momentum, shall you find the light within. Shall you find the light within and the key to ignite such passion that has not yet been experienced through your vehicles of choice. For the invocation of newly found identities, the invocation of newly found octaves of being, are rapidly being incorporated into the very cells of your earthly abodes. Surrender to the mist of light and the benevolent encounters with the fifth-dimensional kind. For only through surrender and liberation of your soul can truly spring to be. And so, and thus, the unification principles, the clearing and purification which has indeed been on the agenda for the last few months of your human understanding of time, is indeed coming to an end, and a new phase of enlightenment is fastly approaching your cognitive reality, is fastly approaching the cognitive reality of your being. Surrender, release, let go of the last bits of debris still lurking in the shadows of yesteryear. Understand that the purification phase is coming to an end, and a new era is quickly approaching. Release, let go and allow. And so, miracles abound for all of you, miracles of unimaginable proportions, for all that you have been working diligently toward shall manifest with great might and splendor, ushering you into a new dimensional state of being, allowing you to truly experience that which truly is, releasing you from eons past that have no associations with that which you truly are, connecting you to the divinity within yourselves and leading you on the road to bliss, abundance, health, and unification of cognitive polarities. That is all that we have for you now. We love you. We are with you. Goodbye for now. Channeled by Anna Merkaba. As always, I love you all incredibly much, and I'm superbly grateful to be sharing this journey here with you.